Hoes be dying over bitches. You touched him, my heart is already gone. Tell you to leave me alone. It's already gone. Cause I don't even know where to start. I'm just even alone. So he gone. She can't find me. Where'd you go? I should've never told me.
Ready to start a hands-on career? At Universal Technical Institute, you can get focused automotive training and use tools and technology found in the field. And here's the best part. You can graduate in less than a year.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Start building your future.
I think Jackson wants to watch Tom and Jerry. Yeah, game member.
Do you have any teeth yet? Rosie? Roslyn?
Put on them buckets like a script. They be asking me what a bang. Put them on my mom, gon' drip.
Auntie, show what the TV.
Take on the lips, cut the best of me. Why be cheesy? Need to get a grip. Something me, that's talking me. Pull up on your block and knock you off who you wanna be. Like you trying to be. If you say step, you best step hard cause you ride with me. Keep it on your teeth. See better, they ain't talking, I'm messing you up forever. Tiki took me on the mission and he died up on the bitch. I had to fucking miss these shots, son. I cold in this bitch. We could catch him at the drive-thru, drop by up in this bitch. Jackson, I'm gonna turn you around. They keep talking after this, and I'm showing them have it. My childhood, the lost focus, surrounded by addicts. You ready? You said you could beat down, you get beat down cause I'm reckless.
You got a lot of teeth.
Prepare to think bigger. Gain real-world experience.
I was looking for that. Your mama, you was gangster. I'm a survivor. You heard me? Now you able to give you one. So I was tired. Look, why I always down myself like I don't do enough when I do the most? My niggas just be looking me in my eyes like I'm the fucking goat. Who that? Knocking at that fucking dope. Who that? Hey, bro, got my fucking pose. 30 shots in this whip and 9 6 we just hopped in, shit.
Robert Allen, one of the 4 men convicted in the 2018 murder of XXXTentacion, was released from prison in October 2023 after taking a plea deal and testifying against his co-defendants. Before and during his release, he gave police, prosecutors, and a jury the most complete account anyone from inside that Dodge journey has ever provided. Here's what Robert Allen said and what it cost everyone involved. The robbery. On June 18, 2018, Yase Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, the rapper known as XXXTentacion, withdrew approximately $50,000 in cash from a Bank of America branch in South Florida. He put the money in a Louis Vuitton bag. Then he drove to Riva Motorsports, a motorcycle and watercraft dealership in Deerfield Beach, Florida. His step-uncle, Leonard Kerr, was in the passenger seat of his black BMW i8. Onfroy was 20 years old. He was looking at motorcycles. He did not come back. Earlier that year, Onfroy had been making headlines both for his music and for the legal proceedings that surrounded him. His debut album had just dropped. His fan base was following his every move online. He was the kind of person whose car model you could identify from an Instagram post, whose daily movements were public enough that a man at a probation office months earlier had recognized him and filed the memory away for later. At that same time, 4 men from Fort Lauderdale were in a rented black Dodge Journey SUV. They had been driving around South Florida with guns, masks, and a plan to rob whoever they could find. The 4 were Dedrick Devonshire Williams, Michael Sherrill Boatwright, Trayvon DeMarcus Newsom, and Robert Allen IV. Williams was 22, Boatwright was 22, Allen was 22, Newsom was the youngest, 20, the same age as the man they were about to kill. Williams was the one they called Chucky. He had prior arrests for grand theft auto, burglary, assault, and cocaine possession. He was on probation at the time and worked as a tattoo artist. He had 4 children. He was also the one driving the SUV that day, and the one who recognized the BMW i8 in the ladder parking lot. He had seen Onfroy before at a probation office and recognized his car from Instagram. Williams pointed it out to the group. He pulled up Onfroy's Instagram on his phone and matched the car and photo to the car in the lot. He had an exit pass. That was how the group confirmed their target before anyone got out of the car. The vehicle they were driving had been rented the day before. It was Dietrich Williams' idea to get a car for robbing people. They used a woman named Tony Robinson because Allen was the only one with a valid driver's license and needed to be the one to drive.
Tell us about that. Who might be one that
Plan, as Allen would later testify, was general and unstructured. Drive around and rob someone with Ubers or anyone they spotted. They had not set out that morning to find XXXTentacion. They had set out to find anyone. All 4 of them expected to be armed with firearms. Everyone was supposed to wear a mask.
did at any point all 4 of you expect to be armed with a firearm? And what was the purpose of having a mask or mask for?
Allen had a Springfield .40 caliber handgun. Newsom had a Smith & Wesson .38 revolver. Williams had his own .38 revolver, one with a distinctive hammer, barrel, and trigger. Boatwright had a .22 caliber short-barreled rifle. When the Dodge Journey pulled up on Dixie Highway, and Williams spotted the BMW, the decision to rob Onfroy was not stated out loud. It didn't need to be. Williams told Allen and Newsom to go inside and confirm the identity. Boatwright and Newsom told Allen to go in with Williams to hear it from him directly. Allen went in. He walked past Onfroy, who was inside browsing his code. Allen believed Onfroy didn't notice him. Williams brought 2 black neoprene masks up the counter while they were inside. They walked back out to the SUV.
I'm not mistaken, all 3 of them.
In the car, Allen said it was not a good idea. He told the group that he and Williams had already been captured on the store surveillance. Boatwright and Newsom hesitated. Then Williams asked if they were scared. Boatwright said something to the effect of, "All right, we're going to get him." Newsom agreed. Allen refused to get out. He was already on camera. Boatwright and Newsom put on masks and hoodies. Williams would stay at the wheel. The Dodge Journey moved across the street and parked. They waited 8 minutes and 35 seconds. That wait was captured on surveillance video. At trial, the lead prosecutor, Pascal Achille, played the footage in silence for the jury for the full duration. 8 minutes and 35 seconds of stillness and waiting to show them what premeditation looks like in real time. When Onfroy and Kerr came out of the dealership and got into the BMW, Williams moved. He pulled the Dodge Jones forward and blocked the BMW's exit. Boatwright and Newsom got out fast. Boatwright came to the driver's side window with the rifle. He pointed it directly at Onfroy. Newsom came around to the same side, grabbing at Onfroy's gold chain. He couldn't get it off. Then ran around the car to the passenger side and entered the BMW. He grabbed a Louis Vuitton bag containing the $50,000. Kerr, in the passenger seat, was ordered to stay put. He ran instead down the road, away from the car. He survived. Newsom came back with the bag. The robbery was complete.
Who shoots the shots that are fired? Where does he shoot these from? What side of the car?
What?
So if Triple X is in the driver's seat and Michael Boatwright is in the driver's side, the shots are coming onto Triple X's left side or right side? Which side?
Then, 3 shots entered Onfroy's neck. 2 bullets remained inside his body, 1 fragmented. The gunshots clipped the upper lobe of his left lung and grazed his aorta. Onfroy was unarmed. He had not reached for anything. The bag was already gone when the shots were fired. He was pronounced dead at Broward Health North Hospital at 4:51 p.m. EDT. The 4 men fled in the Dodge Jones. They crashed it during the getaway and eventually made their way
You're
back to
okay.
Williams' house on 17th Court. Williams called an Uber separately. At the house, they opened the bag.
Huh?
I gotta go get her.
I know.